Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is...
It's Zico! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So, a breakthrough already.
Tries to play it through. Oh, lovely Pele!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Pele is offering a right smile there.
Cameroon with the corner, they're first. Zico goes short. Khan deals with that nice and simple. Nigeria are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta. Spread out to the left. Perez. He's having a shot! And he's following up. That's another chance. He's got away with one there. And it's Neymar. Perez. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Chance, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nigeria are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Zico. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He has a look up. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently... Decent chance! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Cameroon are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, played right into his path. It's Iniesta! Yes! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Tries a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nigeria already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Back towards the middle. Iniesta. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Climbs up big! Oh, it's come off the upright. No, couldn't hit the target.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shapes to shoot! And that is faded wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Zico. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Neymar. Oh, super ball! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Foden! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Nigeria really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Some resolute defending there. He's a sharp little ball here. Pele gets through on his own. He's having a go. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! It's in! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Nigeria goes for a shot! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! His position was perfect, the invitation was there. And the first half is done. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day.
Please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Chance for a shot! And he's there to get it away. Knocks it out wide. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. Davids. And it's Perez. Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cruyff. And Cruyff! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Cameroon certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And it's Messi. Now it's Pele. No, he refuses to take the bait. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Thuram. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Neymar. He's in space and looking for options. And this is Neymar. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Alonso. He's tried one! Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. That ball looks a good one. Well read, nice interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Pelé. Davids defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he shoots! They've scored! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Nigeria playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Pelé. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Cruyff. And this is Pelé. He's played it back, played into space, and that is expertly dealt with. Perez, Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe. Real chance! And it's in! And they are right back within touch! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 15, Bukayo Saka. Number 6, Rice.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
So is this the start of a comeback?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Half an hour gone in the second half. That's an imaginative pass. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Thuram. And it's Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. Saka! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's picked it up out wide. It's a goal kick. Nigeria have got it back and they'll have another go. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Figo. That's beautifully weighted. And Del Piero! Oh, taken with style.
And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
There will be 3 minutes.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. Takes a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now, can they get him away? Pass is just off target.
So that's it. It is all over.
Nigeria suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all
Hello,
round.
everybody, and please join me in
So
wishing
there it
a
is.
happy
What
wedding
struck you most about
anniversary
that?
for one of our
Yeah,
fan
well,
club
I've been on the
members.
losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
The action has already started.
The Rawa Reds have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
And the shot's on here. He's having a shot! It's there!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So, a breakthrough already.
Suarez chasing after it. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Perez. Now it's Mbappe. Nigeria leading here thanks to that early goal. And Foden! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Oh, such good technique as well.
Oh, what's he done? Takes a shot! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Nigeria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt...
There's the shot! He has done it! Back to within one! Interesting! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
But we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Del Piero. Now it's Luis Suarez. And now the breakaway. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Del Piero has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Foden. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. Luis Suarez. No, it's come to nothing. Perez. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Perez. Tries to pass. Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Saliba. Aimed beyond the defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? In again. And he's taking no chances there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Figo. Oh, this is a terrific run. Perez. Now, can they get him away? And this is Neymar. He has a look up. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Good ball, good take. Shot, surely! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Row of Reds are looking to go forward now. And he's away. Oh, look at... It's Luis Suarez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Davids attempts a clearance. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Chiellini. Xavi Alonso. It's a really well-measured ball. It's Perez. Knocks it into space. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's through here. And that's been intercepted.
That was
Great chance!
Has been indicated.
And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Costa Curta. That's a nicely shaped ball. Chance for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And there's the end of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Suarez. Number 25, Del Piero. Coming on the field, number 18, Shevchenko. Number 8, Didier Drogba.
Here we go again then. Rijkaard. Pedri. Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Great vision. Oh, well measured. Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Perez. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Looking tidy in possession here. Perez. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Drogba. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Figo. Now it's Messi. That is ended up in no man's land. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nesta cuts out the pass. Foden. He's on it, can he get away? He's found a way through. He's through and all and the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game.
Our Reds really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Chiellini is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Messi. Figo. That is good alertness. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Messi. Van Bouten makes the interception. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri. And it's made its way to him. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now it's Pedri. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Shevchenko. Very nicely done. Nigeria needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And this... He's had a shot! Saliba gets it clear. Drogba tries a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That ball looks a good one. Might be danger. Goes for a shot! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's Drogba, and this is Cruyff. Looking to play him in. Lovely ball and a real chance. In for the pieces. Could be danger here. Real chance. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cruyff. Ferdinand. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cute ball. Now, how can he reach it? Pele. Cruyff. Oh, played right into his path. Now this could be a chance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's been shifted off it. They get a throw in. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's picked his way through. Shevchenko! Good strike, quite an alarm. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rijkaard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Floated through. Mbappe is onto this. Shoots! And with that, the final whistle. Nigeria are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Rijkaard calmly anticipates. This looks promising. Great ball, and it's Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nigeria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's taking no chance. Pedri! And that's caused a worry or two. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well read, nice interception. Defending of the desperate variety. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Neymar. Big chance! It's there!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Nigeria are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's on it, can he get away? Shot could pillars! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Not the most convincing of passes. De Bruyne. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Nigeria have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
3-0 and things are... And a shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our